Okay, how to back squat. This is mainly for the hybrid kids. I'm gonna kind of have you watch this video first, and then I'll make sure that I'm walking around that you're doing things correctly. But I'm just gonna give you a detailed description of how to back squat with a bar on your back, hence the name back squat. If you're a virtual student, absolutely. If you have the equipment, feel free to do so. So first thing we gotta look at here is this is our rack. All right, we always set these little metal things on the rack called J-cups, shaped like a J. You always set it up armpit level of yourself or the shortest person in your group. So if you have like a diverse group of 6 foot tall and 5'3", set it up to somebody that's 5'3". All right. The next thing, we always want our hands far enough away that we can get the bar on our traps, the meaty part of our neck. We never rest the bar on our spine. But at the same time, close enough that we feel snug and tight underneath the bar, okay? I don't want anybody out here, I call it California style, hey dude, hang loose, nice and relaxed. We don't want to be relaxed. We don't want it to hurt, but we want to be comfortably uncomfortable, okay? So, I've done this enough that I know approximately where my hands go every time. It's usually about a thumb to a thumb and a half width on the knurling, but you're gonna have to mess around with that till you find that spot. Everything, a squat is a squat is a squat. Everything is the same as it would be for an air squat, goblet squat, any kind of squat. Okay, there's just a few little finer points that we gotta focus on when we have a bar on our back. All right, so I get myself set up, I get my hands. I'm gonna go this way for you actually so you see. Get my hands on the bar. Do not do this though, do not go forward facing into an open space, because when you have to go back, it's very difficult. It's like backing into a space. You have to turn your head and all that. It's just not a good deal for a back squat. But for this sake right now, I'm gonna show you forward facing. So I go underneath the bar, I find that place on my neck that's comfortable, I push the bar out of my rack, I take 2 steps to 3 steps forward. All right, I pull elbows down, because when I pull elbows down, it lifts my chest up. Everything else the same as a normal squat. Hips back, knees out, chest up, reaching full depth. Hips back, knees out, reaching full depth. Drive out, boom. And back, boom. See how you see it's kind of confusing? Let me show you from the back side. Get my hands set. Always do that first. I want to make sure I'm symmetrical on the bar, meaning my hands are in the same spot on either side. Do not go under, then set your hands. I see people do that, and one hand's over here, one hand's here. So go under, get on that place on your neck, your back, take a step or 2 back, hips back, chest up, knees out, full depth, stand. Stand. One last little point. Where are you looking? You're either looking straight ahead or slightly down an angle. Slightly down an angle, like 8 feet in front of you. We want our spine in its natural alignment. Okay, there you go.